Um, my name is Simon Just. My responsibility at iOCO is to ensure that we serve you well as customers and clients, and that iOCO is always bringing you the best that we have to offer, that we're bringing you modern solutions, and that in the end, in the words of one of our favorite customers, that we're shifting your needles and dials. So making sure we deliver that value in your businesses. It's no secret that we've grown rapidly over the years, and we had become a cobbled together conglomerate of many things that Stephen has been speaking about, a mass of capability. The impact that it had on you as our clients was always incredibly mixed. Duplication of offerings, over-engagement, confusion around our value proposition, and in general, an inconsistent client experience. The formation of iOCO marks a significant milestone in this journey. We've been working to bring the business together, to bring it as one, but iOCO is not only about the launch of a brand, it's about the launch of a new way of work. It's about the launch of a new operating framework that is designed to allow our businesses to fly in formation and better serve you as they understand your needs. Our starting point, unlike a startup, is that we have some incredible assets in the business. And I think the first element, forget the annuity business, the first element is our client base. It's you, the way you've supported us, the way you've joined us over the years. Some of you have come in with acquisitions that have joined the group, but become very much part of the family, now part of the iOCO family. We have a strong base of customers in our business. We've spoken a lot about the immense breadth of solutions in Gartner, the top-ranked IT supplier, the largest centralization or pooling of skills on the African continent around IT, up to 20 times the size of some of our smaller competitors on the JSE. And this is iOCO alone, so I think a sizable business. But finally, one of our greatest assets through the time that's been described by both Jane and Stephen is our incredible people. Loyal people, people that I'm honored to work with, that have embarked on this iOCO journey with us. I think the one thing about people in iOCO is the resilience and hard work, but in general, a people who are authentic, a people who say what they mean and do what they say, and that is a real value we want to take forward into the new brand. But in essence, iOCO is about the coming together of those great people and great technology to serve you, our customers, and ultimately our customers, so to serve humanity. We will be a sizable business in iOCO, a business with scale, and that's to provide you with customers as our clients with comfort. That this business, as Stephen said, is a significant chunk of the overall EOH. We will be an end-to-end ICT provider, an outsource provider. Our revenues around and broadly 8 billion rand, so sizable from that perspective. And we go into this as a level 1 BEE player with a firm commitment to a transformation plan that will take the business forward. It's something we really have put a lot of focus into and have commenced on the journey of addressing leadership and other aspects of BEE to ensure that we have the right credential to serve you as our customers. Over 1,000 clients, and I think the important point here is we've over the years been quite selective in terms of not going too far down into the SME market. We really are a business that is about serving enterprise clients from an ICT perspective, and that's something we really have kept true so as not to dilute focus to ensure that we're serving enterprise clients in the right way. We will be between 4,500 and 5,000 people in iOCO, and support over 90 global technology partners and OEMs. Some of you in the room today, this is a journey we're embarking on with you. So phenomenal assets in the iOCO business. I wanted to take you briefly through our value proposition, the journey we've been on, and how we've brought this massive capability together to fly in formation. These are overused words in an industry, and we hope to bring a slightly different meaning to them as iOCO. With the breadth of skills, we have South Africa's largest design thinking practice. helping our clients solve some of their most complex challenges. So over 120 people involved in modern design, largely deployed in financial services, but also branching out into other industries. We develop code for mainframes, but at the same time are helping our customers sunset those applications that sit on the mainframes as we maintain them, develop them for microservices and transform them to be cloud-ready applications. We support old, cranky data warehouses delivering old regulatory processes in banks, and in parallel with that have been helping our clients implement two-speed architectures that give them the most modern forms of big data architecture, allowing them to operate old and new side by side to solve their business challenges. We look after traditional data centers on the one hand, and at the same time are busy transitioning our clients to the most modern form and managing some of our clients' infrastructure virtually in the cloud. In this way, we're both a turnkey partner, but also a partner that is ideally positioned to help you navigate your two-speed world. As you transition and become a digital organization, and many of you are in different phases of this journey, we help you map out what can be an exponential future, how we can take you to a platform economy. So a turnkey provider, a one-stop partner that can really support you every step of the way. And that's our essence of difference as iOCO. We're not the partner that wants to bring you the flash in the pan only. We're the partner that in this phase, as South Africa enters into this era of local hyperscalers, the bigger hyperscalers arrive, we want to be the partner that holds your hand, takes you step by step toward the cloud. We're an organization that is really focused, if you speak to any of our solutioning teams, on really looking at your environment, engineering our solutions in, designing with your end in mind. So for us, it's not just about perpetuating technology, new technology. It is really about smartly orchestrating your future. We're a fundamentally digital organization. I'll be sharing a little bit more about that just now. And I think very importantly, we've shifted our focus over the last 18 months to 2 years, where I think we've always done it, is really helping you develop a holistic sense of how value will be delivered at each step along the way. And so we want to be your digital journey partner as you embark toward this exponential new world. How we've organized ourselves and cleaned up what Stephen in some interviews, some people like this, some people don't, but he's referred to as our soup, is we effectively became a fairly big soup with all sorts of ingredients, and part of this not understanding our value proposition was taking those entrepreneurial entities and organizing them around the capabilities that will define, at this stage, the next phase of the Industrial Revolution. And so we've organized the model, and we explain our value proposition in a very new way. We've created a collection and integrated a lot of our advisory capabilities. And so in the design and build world, we have strong focus, singular accountability around helping you understand business challenges and design your solutions to those challenges. We've taken everything in EOH that was an application business, and we've created an app cluster. In that app cluster, we have a fusion of enterprise solutions, the SAPs and Oracles of this world, with what we call, and is a very exciting new component of our model, our open digital integrator, a modern software factory that will help you deliver your applications of the future, but again, helping them work in concert with some of your enterprise applications that already exist today. Data is at the center of our digital revolution. I don't think anyone in the room would deny. We've taken an immense range of data capabilities across our business. We've aggregated them under a leadership team, a solutioning team that is really going to place next level focus on helping our customers solve for value from a data perspective. So everything from traditional BI applications, our big data, our data engineering, data governance, organizing your governance, all the way through to modern fast data platforms. In the compute and platform technology space, something we've been known for many years, we've grouped together many capabilities in that space. I think at one point in the EOH world, we probably had 5 or 6 people, selling Dell technology in the same sector. 3 people often trying to sell to the same customer. We've done a lot of cleaning up around that. But in the new iOCO, we really aggregated those teams to really focus on how we look after the assets you have today, but also help you migrate as you move those workloads to the cloud. And then finally, true to our heritage, our manage and operate team, our outsourcing team, it was the original enterprise outsource holdings component of our model, has been doing a lot of work on dressing themselves up to be fit for a modern future where we are managing applications not only on-prem and at an end-user level, but managing applications and your environments in the cloud. So in general, a cloud system integrator fit for a digital revolution. So the summary is digital advisory, application solutions, data intelligence and reporting, compute platforms and connectivity, our networking business, which has really risen, I think, to prominence among our clients over the last couple of years, is a business that we've embedded in the compute platform organization. Our IT management teams are focused on a set of offerings. Outsourcing and technology services have been grouped together, and we have a team focused on a set of offerings around security. Just a real salute and shout out to our over 90 partners. I think through this journey, we've done a lot of work in taking stock of partners and our relationships with them and been very engaged with partners in the same way we have with our clients. We have over 90, but 30 core global technology OEMs where we have the highest level of partner certification. I think the phenomenal thing about these partners is their combined R&D. You can never, you can never underestimate the value of the investment in some of the offerings on the screen and how we are piggybacking and the ecosystems we build around those offerings to provide you with services, our clients, to serve you, and obviously to build out businesses with partners. So many partners still under the iOCO hood and being supported as we move the business forward. I think it's important that we share our vision with you, and at a very simplistic level, we see our clients in the mid phases moving workloads and infrastructure to the cloud. The ultimate vision and what we see early beginnings of in international markets and globally is customers moving to a world of anything as a service. And we've really embraced this, and iOCO, as part of its core vision, wants to lead the way in anything as a service. We want to be the team that ultimately creates the functions that we enable in the cloud, but also the team, the cloud system integrator, that is helping you combine in this interconnected world the functions that will make your business competitive as we move forward in the digital revolution. So in these early stages of our vision, we see ourselves as a journey partner. We will be building up cloud capability. We have been, our certifications over the last 2 years have gone through the roof, really to support you better as the local hyperscalers arrive on shore. We will be building a lot of IP, and it is that IP and those platforms that will become the basis of our service offerings to you as customers in anything as a service world. I think one of the most fundamental things that's been happening in our organization is that amid all that we've been through as new leadership have come in, we've been stretched in our thinking around an exponential future. We're investing heavily in programs that are about taking our people out of the box and really challenging our thinking on the platforms we plan to build into the future. I think we'd become an organization conditioned to deliver for independent, individual, entrepreneurial units. Our investment mindset wasn't right. Our thinking about how we innovate for customers was not right. And I think one of the key hallmarks, and I must say huge kudos to Stephen, apart from everything we've done as a team with Megan and Fatima in the cleanup process, this exponential thing has been coming through strongly, and we're working with our top leaders in the business to make this vision and our exponential thinking part of the reality of the future. Some mega exciting things about this new iOCO business is, and just 4 highlights, and there are many more in the detail, but a lot of people ask us, what has happened to EOH Microsoft, or EOH, a Microsoft partner that later became EOH NAMP among our people, EOH not a Microsoft partner. It's been an incredible journey for that team. I get goosebumps just thinking and talking about it, is the resilience, the steadfastness of leadership to recognize the capabilities in that business to build what we now call our open digital integrator. It was a very strong development business. It had the bulk of its people in application development. It has caused that business to move from strength to strength. No surprises, not no surprises, no holds barred when I say the business will end its year. It's a part of EOH, so I'm not disclosing anything from a results perspective. It will end its year 10% over budget. It will end its year with its core team in place, and with all our digital development capabilities joining it in a single, powerful, open-orientated, cloud-native, Java, .NET, Python development shop. Our data and analytics business I've spoken to, that coming together also very important. Our data offerings were incredibly fragmented, and under Varsha's leadership, she's going to be chatting to you just now, they've come together. We formed a new hyperscale cloud consulting unit. So as the hyperscalers arrive, is to help our clients navigate their journey toward the cloud with our partners, AWS, Google Cloud Platform, with IBM, who we believe are making a strong foray into the cloud world. And so that hyperscale advisory team really going to be working with our clients to plot their journey and work out how they can maximize value and accelerate the benefits and that cloud offers. It is not only about hyperscale. We're seeing trends in Europe, in our cloud footprint in Europe as iOCO, that some clients are taking some workloads back. And so it's a hyperscale for us is more about a philosophy than hyperscalers. It's about the right mix of on-prem versus cloud in your environment and what you choose to take out to hyperscale. And then finally, the consolidation of our compute offerings. And so that's really the iOCO story from a value proposition perspective, with a lot of detail underneath it. What we hope it'll bring you as our customers is a strengthening of the idea of a single point of contact for your business, a single brand as iOCO, that there won't be duplication of engagement as we move forward, that we'll bring the best of our solutioning capabilities as an umbrella, as the tip of our spear that sits across all the underlying offerings to really help you look at problems in a holistic way and to bring you a technology agnostic point of view on how to solve those problems as you move forward. There'll be a big focus on the build of intellectual property and this exponential thinking that we're bringing into our organization, which I think is going to bring a lot more innovation into your worlds. Just really knowing the way we operate in the past and seeing how this is underpinning the value proposition is really going to be amazing going forward. So we invite you as clients to join us on the journey. We plan to make, if it isn't already, well, I know it is, iOCO, the leading systems integrator in the South African market, to be your thinking, doing partner. So a partner that brings you great design, but also local ability to execute.